send you guys all to night, and then I will send characters out and go visit the town as needed.
Alright, so we are in night. So night, all units, I can't see anything up there, just my cottage. So I'm in my little house. Everybody has the same cottage, kind of. A room that they sit in by themselves. So Sarah can come down and, give you your role. Kitty face.
Welcome back to town of Wood Bluff. As you all awake in the morning, you find the unsettling sight of your storyteller me dead on the Clocktower. You must avenge me. Find your demon. Good luck. I'm gonna give you 8 minutes to chat.
Real quick, does anyone want to say they're an outsider?
Or 7 minutes, because I misclicked.
Because if anyone's an outsider, then we would know there's a Baron. Okay.
So I guess we're gonna say no Baron.
Yeah.
I am not an outsider.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not either. Okay. I'm gonna go to the library if anyone wants to talk. I'll probably do a 3 for 3 if someone goes there.
Yeah, I don't trust him. He always goes off by himself.
Yeah, but you can't usually use that to metagame, though. Like, it'll influence the new people.
Oh,
What the heck?
Does anybody have any roles they only find on the first night? That's it.
should have.
Dude, I don't trust you from last time we played this. Just saying.
There you go. See?
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm going to go down the dark alley if anybody wants to join me.
Everyone goes down the dark alley for some reason. Don't you know that's where you can die?
Maybe. All right, I'm in the dark alley. Well, hi.
Hi.
Well, hi.
Oh, it's a party.
It is.
What do I do?
Anybody
Okay,
want
there
to
we go.
share anything?
Hi, Sarah. What's going on?
Hi.
I'm just
that a ghost?
around listening in chats.
Gotcha.
I
So,
do. Go ahead.
does anybody have... Oh, there she goes. Abilities that are going to trigger tonight?
I do have some information if anybody wants me to share.
I will love the information.
I found out overnight I was awoken and I was told that Norm or Chris is the poisoner.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm pulling up rolls really quickly so that I can fill out my page, which if you don't know, you can actually click on your circle and it'll come up with things and it'll like help you kind of guess who people are. So you can just put your guesses. You can change it later.
Oh, we have 4 minutes left.
4 minutes. Does anybody else want to share anything?
I don't have anything to share at this moment.
That's all I have.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, my ability doesn't trigger yet, so I have nothing for you guys.
Just
so I guess we can
trigger
go back up to
in the
town.
night?
It does not.
Alright.
So let's go ahead and go to town.
Go back to town square.
So what role are you?
Sounds good. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Do we still have time to talk to people?
Yeah, we have 3-4
We have like
minutes.
2 minutes.
If you look in chat, it throws reminders up. It'll warn you at halftime, 2 minutes, 1 minute, and like 15 seconds or something like that.
Okay. Hey, charismatic Chris, you want to go talk in the dark alley?
Sure.
Hey Norm, you want to meet me in the graveyard?
Anyone else want to chat? Or
Got anything?
I do not.
All right.
I have no information this round.
I don't have anything either. So I was just hoping you did.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got nothing. But hopefully, I'll have something soon here. If I don't get killed the first night, that is.
All right, that works. All right, thanks. This confirm thing is kind of annoying.
okay.
Okay.
Well, no, I was just gonna do a 3 for 3. I wasn't gonna do information at this point. I was just gonna do a 3 for 3.
Okay.
I'll
Want to
go.
do that?
I'll go with you.
Well, whoever. I mean, I can even do it in a group, but I'll go to the graveyard. Whoever wants to talk.
Okay, I'll head there.
I've got 3 minutes. I don't want to waste it.
We got 2 minutes, so we have to be a little fast.
Oh, 1 minute.
So I'll start off with a 3 for 3 then.
Okay.
I'm chef, empath, or soldier.
The what now?
Chef, empath, or soldier. Anyone else want to claim?
I can say information that I know.
You can if you want, but yeah, that could be good.
I know that Norm or Chris is the poisoner.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So you're saying you're one of those three? Is that the what
Yes, that's what a 3 for 3 is.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
Were we all
No,
just
right,
kicked back to
normally-
Thompson? Yes, we were.
Normally at this point, we would open nominations, but we're gonna give it a couple minutes because Chris is having some technical difficulties and needs to get back in the game. You guys can still chat amongst yourselves if you like.
Norm's got all two cameras on and everything. I'm like, how did that pop up?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll turn on cams after I'm done eating.
Cams usually slow down my connection, so I'm gonna abstain.
So he's obviously not the soldier. So he's either chef or
I
empath.
mean, we can't see the cats. Or the cat, I should say. You only have one.
So-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm here.
I got a cat and a dog.
Oh, nice. I've only ever seen the cat.
Sorry about that, Avery. My entire Discord locked up right as I went into the other room.
Seems like everybody's having problems with Discord
Yeah.
tonight.
At this point, though, nominations are open.
I can post a picture of my dog though. He's just really old, so he doesn't like to be held anymore. So getting him up camera, he usually just whines.
No.
Yeah,
I
we've
have a
got him on
dachshund.
CBD, and it seems to help. Do you? Yeah, he's
Mm.
actually a Chiweenie, so he's part dachshund. The back stuff is real though.
Not
It
really
sucks because he's
Yes.
17, so it's just like he's
Aw.
extra
No.
grandpa.
So honestly, there's no Baron.
second call for nominations.
So he's the chef. He should have something right now.
Mm,
I don't
I
know.
don't know. It's kind of bad
Yeah,
form
has
first
no
night,
information.
unless you got
Yeah.
really concrete.
yeah, I really don't have anything concrete, so I feel like it's kind of not right, not time yet.
As I said, very different meta. Our normal meta is very different from the game that other groups that I really played with.
I'm gonna take this out.
They killed someone the first day.
Oh wow. Okay. Fair enough.
We'll say the meta does dictate you kill someone, but I don't
So
like
she's
it.
not drunk.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like killing someone if I don't have any information.
Yeah, it's randomly hitting
Because
somebody.
there's no one claimed the
Final call
Any
for
outsiders?
nominations. Nominations ending in 5, 4, 3. Go to sleep.
So it's 9 days. We're gonna go off in our little room.
A new day approaches. You start to wonder, was it a fluke? There's nobody dead in this town. How did the storyteller really die? Find your demon. Nobody died last night.
Okay.
So
Oh.
there's a monk or a soldier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good
Those are the
job.
only things that can be true.
Good job, monk or soldier.
Yeah.
I am not the soldier this game.
Does anybody want to
Yeah, I
claim any of
think
those
you're-
roles?
I think you're the imp.
Honestly, you should not claim if you're the monk. Actually, you shouldn't claim either way, because unless we know there's a poisoner. Now you could reveal it in a small chat. I just wouldn't do that on a big chat.
I mean, you could claim to be the soldier, but
You could
we
be
don't know if
poisoned
you're telling
though.
the truth or not.
Because if a poisoner exists, and then you claim to be soldier,
True.
that the demon and the minion know each other.
Oh, this is that's what I was about to ask. Is this the number of players where they know each other? Couldn't remember.
Yeah, Sarah said that was the case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, so you know who your demon is then?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
So obviously I was probably attacked. There's probably no monk.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
And which one's
Interesting.
Ryan?
But yeah, I'd be down for some 3 for 3s again. I'll be in. Oh wait, Saracen started the timer.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I shouldn't have reminded you, but anyhow.
5 minutes.
5 minutes a minute. Okay.
Yeah, suck.
Do
I'll be
you
in the-
want to try to talk again, Chris?
Sure.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to the graveyard. Norm's
Oh,
cramping
that's
my
not
style
one
by
thing.
being gother than me.
Chris?
I'll be in the library if anyone wants to talk.
So
Alright. So you said you were the chef, empath, or soldier?
Yes.
Do you want to claim one of those?
Not really, because you've given me nothing. And so
Okay.
like
I'll
you're
claim
in a
the
good
same
position,
three.
but
I'll
I
claim
have.
this- I got you. Hold on. I'll claim the same 3, and I think you're going to be very valuable, like winning the game if we can link up.
Okay.
If you tell me yours, I'll tell you mine. I'm going to claim chef, empath, and soldier as well.
Here's the thing: 2 of these should not reveal should not reveal easily.
Right.
I would say, it's like you heard what Melissa said, correct?
Correct.
That's actually pretty important. And the
Right.
only
So
I,
that's why I want to get. If you're the empath, you're going to have some information on me or
actually,
the other
Melissa,
person.
we're kind of just talking about you anyhow.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Hi.
I'm fine with
I'm
that.
just kind of picking my head around and nose around, seeing what's going on.
Here's the thing: mathematically, I think we actually know what role you're claiming. However, the only thing is you could have been poisoned night 1.
Oh.
So if you were not poisoned, so actually, I think at this point I'm going to reveal my role because we have enough people here. I'm the empath.
Okay, so what do you have?
So I've gotten a 1. I've gotten a 1 twice.
Okay, that's fine. I'm the soldier, so obviously I was hit. So therefore, your 1 should be Norm.
See, here's the thing. He could still be the demon, and Melissa could have been poisoned.
Okay.
It is most probable that it is Norm.
So I say we
Okay.
just hang Norm and get rid of the poisoner, and then just see how that goes.
Because I think that actually is right, because on night 1, I got the information that Norm or Chris is the poisoner.
Yeah. So
Because I'm the investigator.
So here's the thing, though. It could be Super and Chris. Oh, wait, no, yeah. Actually, no, I'm seeing who I'm here with, yeah. So it does make sense to kill Norm, but if Norm suddenly comes out with something else, and Super, you are very suspect, you know?
Right, that's fine.
Yeah. Now, you actually are claiming something pretty trustworthy, though, so I don't hate that. So there's 2 possibilities here. Either, well, 3. Super is evil, Melissa is poisoned, or Norm is evil, basically.
I say we'll hang Norm and just kind of see where it goes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to get a room with someone else. Actually, I don't need a room with anyone else who's back up there. I need to talk to either Chris or Morphic really to narrow this whole game down. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to the main chat, but okay, I'm trying to get Morphic.
Same.
Alright, hey, Melissa.
Yeah.
I am the soldier if you are the investigator, and I'm trusting you. For some reason I trust you.
Well, I think you've known anything from me is that I don't lie. So.
Right, okay, so I am the soldier, so they attacked me last night.
They did?
Yes. I mean,
I was
unless
not
there's
poisoned.
a monk. Unless there's a monk.
Okay. Who was the monk again?
I don't think there is one. I don't think there is one. If you put a soldier
Okay.
in here, that's going to be like really powerful for the townspeople. So therefore,
Gotcha.
the soldier's
Okay.
in there. There's going to be no monk. They attacked me, didn't go through. So I think it's going to be. So if we say Norm, if we trust Ryan, and then obviously it's one of the other 2. I don't know what Chris Morthic didn't say anything to me, and I haven't talked to Dean.
Yeah, I haven't talked to either of them either. I pretty much, yeah.
Morthic just did not give any information whatsoever, so that's why I'm not really trusting her. So I'm thinking Norman and Morthic, but I'll have to get hold of Dean to get more information.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta go back.
Bye.
I keep double clicking, and it's a single click to get back in the town square.
All right, Gus. I set the timer for 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes to go pee.
Oh, that it?
Man.
Done?
Yep, time's up.
That went by too quick.
Nominations are open.
I'm going to nominate Norm.
Okay. In the future, if you could just say your name so that if I
Alright,
miss-
Supa nominates Norm.
Perfect,
Okay.
thanks. Supa,
Just-
state your case.
I think Norm is the poisoner, and so I would just like to get the poisoner out of the game.
Norm, your defense.
Well, I haven't really talked to anybody or get any information away, so I understand why he's suspect. I mean, my role really doesn't do anything anyway. I mean, you can try to kill an innocent villager if you want, and remove your ranks, but that's up to you.
All right, we need 4 votes to put on the chopping block.
Is Melissa seated?
She's not.
That's it.
Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Resume that then.
Many voting.
Or why not?
Jeez, oh Pete.
All right, 5 votes is enough. Norm is marked for execution. Nominations are still open.
That's about it too much, but Norm and Dean are the only 2 who didn't vote there.
That's a
see,
little tough.
The imp and his
I
minion.
started wondering whether I did something wrong though, because I was like, did I hit the wrong button? And when everybody voted, I didn't expect everyone to vote. That's for sure.
Yeah. I didn't expect that many votes either, to be honest.
I
Yeah.
didn't expect that many either.
My Siri decided to talk to me.
I
No,
started
just-
wondering, did I misunderstand what I was supposed to do?
So just to be clear, we would need 6 votes to get someone off the block. Five votes would just tie it, and then Norm would not be on the block.
Second call
Correct.
for
Now-
nominations.
What makes you think that Norm is the poisoner?
I have information from somebody else that says they're an investigator, and Norm or Chris is the poisoner.
And you trust this person?
Hold on.
Yes.
Okay.
It might be the
Okay, so
it might
there
be
are-
saying to the fortune teller. And you're thinking evil, right?
I mean, so I also know
Fair
and
to
can
learn-
confirm that the information was revealed about one of 2 possibilities, so I can't really argue against.
Right.
No.
Yeah. And you
Unless that
hinted
person
that to me.
himself were poisoned. It might be the
Nomination.
fortune teller trying to find out who the two. Yeah.
Knowing that
Call for nominations.
knowing that there's a poisoner in the game means that this person could be poisoned, and that there's 100% a poisoner in this game if this person's telling the truth.
Nominations closing in 5.
Oh yeah, because they
Four.
know they're a particular minion.
This is Norm. I
Three.
nominate Chris.
State your case.
I mean,
Norm?
Well, the information put Chris or I, and we're relying on this information from a couple people here. I know I'm not the poisoner. I know that I am a villager, so therefore, if the information is correct, it's got to be Chris. If that's correct.
Chris, your defense?
Well, I'm definitely not the poisoner. I do get information, but only under certain circumstances.
All right. 5 votes needed to tie, 6 to put on nomination. Or on the chopping block.
oh shoot, hold on.
I feel so
Good
bad for
God.
Norm. I feel so bad.
1 vote is
Not
not
early.
enough.
I feel
Closing
really
nomination.
bad for you.
So,
Closing
what's the
nominations
information you
in
get? If you get information, what is it?
1. Go to sleep. Norm has been dragged to the center of town square,
By Norm.
is executed, and dies.
Oh boy. Hopefully that was right, because I just called that and killed the person.
Welcome back to town square. Unfortunately, the night of death is here, as Ryan has died. Good luck. 5 minutes.
Wait, who died?
Right.
So that confirms that Ryan was good.
No, it doesn't. So the demon could have killed themselves, and there could be a new demon. That's the only scenario where I'm not good.
Is it that kind of script though?
The imp can always do that if they have a minion alive.
Oh yeah, that's
Ryan, can you come to the dark alley?
Sure.
true.
Chris, can you come into the library?
Sure. Give me a moment.
Alright, so you said you got information.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So, if you get information, what information do you get?
I'm not going to tell you that.
I have people on my side already.
Pretty much, if I die, I get information. You should be able to look at. The other hint I'd be giving people is quoth the raven, nevermore.
Alright, so that's what you're claiming?
Yep.
I'm trying to trust you because I picked I got the poisoner dead, supposedly. Or it's you.
Not me. I fly at night.
Alright, alright. I'm just trying to figure out who the other person is and see who I can trust. But I'm
Yeah,
just
problem
hoping
is, I'm hoping him kills me, but they probably won't.
maybe. All right, that's all I was kind of worried. I just did you talk to Dean already?
Nope.
You haven't talked to Dean. Have you talked to Morthic alone?
Talk to Morphic alone.
Have you? What did you get from her?
They pretty much didn't really tell me much except that they get information. They also hinted about someone about that someone was the investigator, and it knew that me or Norm was. It pretty much said me or Norm was the poisoner.
Okay, so everything I already have.
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Back
Thanks.
to the main room. I took that picture of my thumb, I think almost 20 years ago.
And do you still have this picture?
It's the image on it's the image on my square. That's my thumb, but I took that back in 2001, 2002.
Ah.
Chris, do you want to talk to the graveyard?
Super.
Who's
Yes.
asking?
Ryan.
Okay, sure.
Super.
Yes.
In the library?
Sure. What's up, Dean?
So I think, based on just blind trust, if you and Ryan were working together to kill Norm, then that means that Ryan's probably good. I know that Norm was bad. I can confirm that, but not the demon. Unless, of course, I was poisoned.
So how can you confirm that?
Because I'm the Undertaker. But I don't know what more information. Like, I can only help. If I give you that information, then I die. Then that's gonna suck. But
So you're saying Norm was bad?
Norm pinged as the poisoner, unless
Okay.
of course I was poisoned.
Okay.
Ryan told you he was the empath?
Yes.
With that being said, you nominated Norm.
Yes.
Alright. I mean, you certainly shouldn't nominate me.
We have
Okay, before we nominate, everybody choose a person. Should we shoot at Dean or should we shoot at Chris?
I get information at night.
Well,
Well,
Chris only makes it. If we're shooting at you, like with the Slayer ability, you're not dying.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
just
Then
Then
yeah,
you-
go ahead.
Now open.
confirmed.
Are you saying it's too late for Slayer?
No, go ahead.
No.
Use Slayer.
Slayer can happen at any time as long
It-
as people are in town square.
If you were to Slayer anyone, it should be Chris.
I say if you're gonna slay
Okay.
anybody, I would
Well-
go Dean because he's the one that voted. The only one that didn't vote for Norm.
That's
True.
possible
Okay.
too.
That's possible too.
Okay. Can we do votes for like how many in favor of Chris and then how many in favor of Dean?
Oh,
That's probably.
I mean, I
We're
don't
not
know
in
if he's
person,
voted
so.
for. Like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, that's true.
I vote for Dean, of course.
Second.
I think Chris only.
Actually, it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
I'm
Vote.
gonna
You
Slayer
can shoot
shoot
me too.
Dean because it doesn't make sense to do Chris if he's one of two options.
All right. What kind of weapon would you like to use?
Oh, gee, thanks.
A javelin.
All right. So you are running with this javelin and launch it into the air. straight at Dean, who sidesteps to say hello to Chris, and you miss. Nothing happens.
Well, at least that's like one more confirmed good.
Okay.
Unless
So-
you're not really a Slayer.
So
That
I'm
could be
confused
too,
by what
but-
just happened.
Morphic claims to be Slayer and shot their shot at Dean.
Gotcha. That was the one time. I see. I see.
So one-time use.
Anyone can claim to be the Slayer, and the same thing would happen.
The same thing would happen.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not a super great roll.
Hey, Norm, what were you claiming to be?
Norm
Norm.
said,
We probably should nominate. I can't nominate.
Who is that?
Ryan saying we should nominate. I'm dead by the
Yeah.
demon.
So Ryan, if I nominate somebody, who would you nominate
Was
and would you use your vote
no-
for?
Honestly, it depends on the arguments. Like, for you, Dean, you would nominate Morphic or Chris, but I think it's kind of a 50-50 at this point of the table.
Final call for nominations.
I'm
Nominations.
going to nominate Morthic.
Who was I?
I'm sorry, Supa nominates Morthic.
Okay. Go ahead and state your reasoning.
The only reason is, if Dean is claiming to be an Undertaker, we're going to see if Morphic is really the Slayer. And if we'll also find out if he's really the Undertaker.
Hmm.
And your defense, Morphic?
So Chris, I don't think has actually given up his role yet. Neither has Norm. I don't know if Chris was hinting at being Undertaker, so that kind of like makes me suspicious. Chris, correct me. Am I incorrect?
You're already correct. I have revealed to Supa what my role is.
Okay, gotcha. So those are two unfilled things. I don't think you have enough information. I already wasted my talent. So I mean, if you kill me, it's just another person, like, body down. I don't mind being a ghost vote, so it's okay. If this is what you guys want to do.
All right. Majority is 3. 3 votes needed.
Not ready to use my ghost vote yet.
What is Miss Melissa claimed?
She hasn't claimed anything to me.
I know what she is, but
So
1 vote is not enough. Final call for nominations.
I nominate Miss Melissa.
Chris nominates Miss Melissa. State your case.
I have no clue what role she is, or anything, or any information she's given. I have at least an idea of what everyone else has.
And your defense?
My case is that I had information that Chris or Norm was the poisoner, and that I am the investigator, and that I am a townsfolk, so do not kill me.
Oh.
I mean, also we've both like. I'm sorry.
All right. 3 votes is needed.
Yeah, I read
all
you were
talk.
the investigator. I would not have nominated you.
Oh.
Interesting that Norm voted.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But yeah, there's essentially 3 people who kind of have confirmed Melissa. So unless all 3 people are evil,
Exactly.
Well, and it's like we've been basing a lot of our votes on this information. It would be kind of counterproductive to all of a sudden start like throwing them on the chopping block.
Yeah, if I had known that she was the investigator, I would never have nominated her.
Nominations closing in 5,
we should vote. Nominate someone. I can't nominate.
2.
I want to
Dean or
nominate
Chris?
Chris
Okay. State your case.
because of the information I got on the first night. It only makes sense that he is the other either minion or possibly. I'm just not sure. I think that's just based off the information I got the first night.
All right, Chris, your defense.
I would have nominated, but my mute
Chris,
button was
your
muted.
defense.
Sorry.
Chris's
There
defense.
he-
Sorry.
So there's only with your power, only one of the two. There's only one minion in the game. Yours identifies the minion, what the minion, the role that's in the
Yeah.
game, and who it could possibly be. So you're right; it would be Norm or me, but it's not. Can't be both. I'm the Raven Keeper. The demon is not going to be killing me at this point, so I don't think it matters.
Gotcha.
3 votes needed.
Too many people know what my role. Too many people knew what my role was.
Who knows what your role is, Chris?
Morphic had an idea because
Super
I
knew it.
hinted at it, and Super knew exactly what role it was. And since I've been since Melissa's information is why we took out Norm, and was double check, and Ryan kind of confirmed it. That means of the 3 other people, only one of them didn't know what I was.
Yeah, but that's okay.
I'm between Morthic and Dean. Playing with I don't trust.
2 votes is not enough.
Morphic's been nominated, so you have to nominate Dean, but someone's lying.
Nominations ending in 3,
Someone,
Why would you say that, Ryan?
1.
you should nominate Dean.
All right, go to sleep.
Good
It's just
night.
pure math.
Well, it's not Dean. Due to the fact that... Well, no. If that was the Slayer and shot Dean, he would have died. So that's why I want to nominate. That's why I believe it's Morthic.
The day comes.
We're back already.
Oh, that was fast.
Another body found in town. Miss Melissa is dead.
Yeah, not
You
surprised.
have 4 minutes.
Does anyone want to do a round robin and reveal what we know?
Oh, I just stated right here. So I don't trust Morthic because she's going to be the Slayer. So I don't trust Morthic or Dean right now. And if the Slayer would have shot Dean, that would have been the game. But unless she's not really the Slayer. And the Raven Keeper doesn't know to the dead. They know I'm the soldier. So I'm down to those 2. And so right now I just don't trust Morthic.
So, to be clear, if Morphic's telling the truth, it actually has to be... so if Morphic was doing a Slayer thing, unless Morphic's revealing that they were fake Slayer, it would be Dean or Morphic.
Morthic shot Dean, so if she was really the Slayer, it would have actually been a game.
So it could only be Chris or Morphic at this point.
Who's saying that?
Well,
Ryan
Chris
is.
literally made himself unkillable anyways by claiming to be Raven Keeper, saying that, the demon's not going to kill him. Which, if it is a demon, it makes sense not to kill Chris. Melissa was the only viable option. So, theoretically, yes, it would be between me and Chris. Because we are, the safest, claim.
Unless something super elaborate has happened with poisoning and somehow the poisoner's maybe possibly still alive or something, it has to be Morphic or Chris at this point.
I will park as the Undertaker. The only information that I've received this game has been that Norm was the poisoner.
I'll hard claim too. I was the empath. And I got a 1 and then a 1, and then I died. And so that's how we kind of reconfirmed that Norm was evil.
And the only
That's gotta be Morphic.
Well, in your world,
What has Supa claimed? Has he claimed
Soldier.
anything yet?
Soldier.
Okay.
Soldier. I was the one
Seems
that they tried to kill and wasn't successful.
Okay. Well, there was
Which-
confusion between a monk and, but monk wouldn't make sense at this point.
Well, yeah, someone else would have had to have claimed some. So he'd have to have claimed monk or soldier at this point. unless someone else is lying about being one of those.
And Slayer is always an easy call to make as the imp. Ravenkeeper, yes. But if you notice, I waited till like day 4 or day 3 to when I finally said pretty much when I got nominated.
I still think
Fortunately, tonight's actually a bad night to nominate.
Unless we're sure who the bad guy is.
Yes, because the bad guy is going to get a kill here, basically.
Yes.
Actually, no, well, I think I know who it's going to be at that, and then we have to kind of do the 50-50.
Actually, so if Morphic dies tonight...
Like, please don't explain it, because I want the demon to be able to make an error, because there is an error, there is a most logical move, too.
Oh, yeah.
But it really seems to be down to Morphic or Chris.
And Melissa, remind me what you were claiming.
I was the investigator.
Investigator.
I owe Chris an apology. I apologize, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Melissa's logic is what helped me figure out that there was like so many worlds that Norm was evil.
Or Norm.
And so unless Melissa and Dean have lied to me, my information was correct. The question is, was I being poisoned? But...
At this point, nominations are open.
I claimed to Supa that I was Undertaker. He told me that Melissa confirmed that she was the investigator to him. I think Supa's information has been good. I nominate Morphic. Dean nominates Morphic.
State your case.
Except for the fact that it's a bad Hail Mary, and we should probably let the demon kill someone as opposed to the town. I talked myself out of it. Yeah.
Morphic, your defense.
I mean, I think everybody's been pretty forthcoming about their information. At this point, you just need to make an educated decision. So.
2 votes needed. Votes or 0 votes is not enough. Second call for nominations.
I know who I think it is, but I'm not willing to break good math.
Right. Right after I did the nomination, that's kind of what I figured as well.
Yeah. I mean, that's the reason I wanted to nominate last night.
Does everybody waive their right to nominate?
Sure.
Yeah.
Ryan, it doesn't mean anything coming from a dead
Apart
person.
from the fact that I don't get information if somebody doesn't die. So.
All right, final call for nominations. Closing in 3, 2, 1. Go to sleep.
All right. Nighttime. No.
Morning dawns, and someone, particularly Chris, has died.
Morphic's the imp.
Morphic's the imp.
Yep.
Dean did a super play, but yeah.
I chose Morphic, and yeah, they were revealed as the imp.
Well, if she was a Slayer and killed Dean, it would have went right through. So I nominate Morphic.
Okay.
Yeah, we can still technically discuss.
I'm
But
giving you guys a minute to talk before nominations are open.
So I'm obviously the soldier.
Join the game.
If the Slayer shot the Undertaker and it would have killed,
Yeah.
but
So-
obviously he's not the demon, so
You're missing another play here. Supa, you could easily do something that I've done in a demon game before, where you just don't kill yourself. Chris theoretically could have been a minion this whole time, and you could have killed him just to like make it look like you know,
If he killed
I'm
himself,
something
then
bad.
there'd be no poisoner.
Honestly, here's the flaw with that. Supa can't be lying about their role because someone didn't die when we had everyone alive. There is no
Exactly.
demon has to kill.
It's fair. Okay, that's a good point.
Unless they kill a dead body that's already dead. There
Which
were
they
no
can't-
already dead bodies.
And if
Yeah,
you're the
this is-
Slayer and you shot Dean, which would have been the demon, it would have been game over, and it didn't happen. The poisoner was already gone.
And the
Okay,
first
the only
night-
way.
Nominations are now open.
Supa nominates Morphic.
State your case.
If she's really a Slayer, Dean would have died. Didn't happen, so not the demon.
It's...
And I'm the soldier, so.
Morphic, your defense.
So, okay, hold on. I gotta get over a cringy moment. Anyways, you've already made your decision. I'm on the chopping block. Come get me.
Who needed?
And of course, they
Wouldn't let me
nominate
use my-
themselves.
It wouldn't
They
let me
kill
use my
themselves.
ghost vote. Darn it.
All right, 5 votes is enough.
Melissa, you weren't sitting.
Darn it.
That's all right.
At,
There's no way to undo that.
at this point, 5 votes cannot be tied or beat. So Morphic is dragged to the center of town, is executed and dies. And I would like to congratulate Chris's team on a win.
Team Evil! No,
No, the good
What?
team. It's the
it's
good
the
team.
good team. The good team.
Okay.
So,
So,
summary-
Chris, you're welcome for the game by
If you would have killed Dean, I wouldn't
Where?
have trusted Chris.
So Supa was your soldier.
I know.
Morphic was your imp. Dean your undertaker. Chris your raven keeper. Who was poisoned, the only one poisoned in the game throughout the game. Miss Melissa was your investigator who correctly saw Norm or Chris as the poisoner because Norm was the poisoner. And Ryan was an empath sitting next to a poisoner. And that was your game of Blood on the Clocktower.
Sweet.
Poor Norm.
Poor Norm.
From me.